Hello, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2, and welcome back to the tiniest town in Cities Skylines 2. It's Tiny Town. It's so small. Look at all these little buildings. Barely taller than the cars. Even the tallest buildings, where are they? These low-rent buildings, what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories, plus a ground floor. They're small. I imagine each floor is probably one apartment. So seven households? Well, it says 16. I don't know how they figure that. Also, imagine living in... Oh, my game crashed. That never happens. Let's try that again. Alright, I think we're back. I don't know what happened there. I've never experienced that. Just a tiny crash. Anyway, like I was saying, imagine living in this apartment and your window just looks into the window of the apartment next door. I don't know why, but saying that, the universe was upset and just decided... That's the end of this for now. But we're back and everything's fine. Let's get some tiny little housing in here. What do we need? We need more medium density housing. There we go. And we'll probably paint these corners. I might even do that. How would we do it? Let me think. We might even just run. No, I can't really run a pedestrian path through there. I think we'll just paint it with one of these cool subsurfaces. Subservices, whatever they are. Oh, that's cool. Well, wait a minute now. What is to stop me from saying that this whole little area here has a tidy little lawn? Who's stopping me from doing this? Maybe not there. Maybe we save that for the residential area. Anyway, get comfortable. This is the detailing that I was talking about might become an option. That, and these, eventually. Yeah, what's to stop us from doing this? The striped grass for these nice little areas. What would these be? Subdivisions? What would we call these? And now if we go down there, everybody's lawn should be super nice. Or is it? Yeah, I can't really tell. Either way, this whole area looks like it has really well kept grass. So we must have done something right. And what do these other ones look like? I know some of them are tiles. This one's grass. What does this do? Maybe we just test it on a small area. That's just really tidy grass, okay? This is like a road, I think. Just clean concrete. That's farmland. This is pavement.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Yeah, that's just sand. This is the wrong type of road because I get sucked into the negative dimension when I stand near it. I think it's not the key. I think that's set up as the other type. What is that? It looks like we have a few like that. I must have grabbed the retaining wall a few times by accident. I think we're okay now. But yeah, no, this isn't it. I like where we did it. Right here. Yeah, these houses do look a little bit different. You can see their lawns. Maybe they don't, actually, now that I'm looking at them. Does putting down something change the lawns? Oh yeah, 100% it does. Look at this. So this might be a good one for the office areas. So down in here, maybe. Well, let's see, which one's nicer? That's fancy, but almost too fancy. What about these ones? Those are nice, and then these ones here are the square tiles. Which ones are better? I think the larger gray square tiles. I believe are these ones? Unless I've just completely gone backwards. But yeah, this area here is like a little office park, right? A bunch of little offices. A couple of homes, but for the most part. Look at that. And then I don't know why these buildings won't build. They're zoned, and they're desired. Let's try it again. Yeah, there's something cursed about these two spots here. What if we do a big zone? No. What if we do row housing? No, these spots are well, that one fits. Yeah, weird. I don't know what to say about this. It does look cool with the ground like that, though. Yeah, I like that. And then we might even turn this whole area into farms. Fill in the extra gaps with little farmland, because we can do that too. It won't treat it like a farm, but if we said all of this area in here is basically the farm. I'm gonna have to draw the whole area. It's gonna be interesting. Bear with me. See, and now that's super neat and tidy. In fact, it even made these really neat. And I like the little bit of extra farmland off the side, even though it's not really used. I think it's cool. I think I'm going to keep it. Even some of these houses have a little bit of little garden, little farming garden. Sure, why not? That did do something very strange to these chickens. Can I override that by putting... No, I can't. That's okay. I still think it's fun. And then if we had anarchy on, we could even do... We could turn some of this into orchards if we wanted to. Which of these is a fruit tree? Probably the chestnut tree. Apple tree. So then what we can do is we can say... Oh, that's cool. Wait, is that cool? Do we want that? I don't think we want it like that. I think we want to be able to control this. So we can treat part of this as a little orchard. We could even do that on the farmland if we wanted to. We could turn this into... This is where the fence mode works, right? What kind of trees would we use? Maybe poplar trees? Just to separate these farms?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
There's always a fire.
Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
There's always a fire, isn't there? We can put in a row of chestnut trees down here as well, just to fill in that gap with something. Although we could also put houses in there, I think. Yeah, we could have put houses in there. Maybe we will. Maybe we get rid of these trees. Is there an easy way to do this now, or that sort of works? Yeah, I want to use this space for tiny housing. Little tiny residential farm houses here. And the fact that this is a dirt road shouldn't even be a concern. These are just low-density residential houses. And they're tiny. They're 2x2s, so there should never be any major traffic. I'm going to leave those. I could zone that, but I'm going to leave it. And then over here, I'm going to put in a little bit of tree coverage probably as well. I need to be careful because we are still... Whoops. We are still losing money. So for me getting distracted and just putting down trees might not be for the best. You know what? We're at like break even. We're occasionally making some money, so maybe I don't need to be too worried about what's going on. What is this, a little shopping area? This is a little shopping area, so I think this one should have a little shopping tiles. It's basically like a big mall. Also, if I turn off anarchy, yeah, it's not really necessary for this. That's kind of cool. I don't know. It does feel pretty manufactured, like with some sort of intent. Like a big outdoor mall. Like a little outdoor mall. And then I like these manicured lawns. I don't know what else to call them. I like those for these residential areas, these pure residentials. I don't know, it just feels clean, respectable, intentional. Oh, we need to fill in the rest of the houses over here. I might use that space for some trees as well. And that corner too. Or a farm. Or, not a farm, what am I saying? A park. We could probably squeeze a small park in there. The outdoor gym. And I believe small park? No, small plaza? No, one of these.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke...
I'm tired of hearing those reports. So what would we put near the cemetery? Probably commercial? We have an overabundance of electricity. No kidding. That's the one little off piece. Put one house there. Alright, it's mostly small business in here. There's only one entrance. Should be okay. How's our landfill holding up? Starting to become a bit of a concern. What if we put in some better processing here? Increase the processing speed. Just the one for now. Anarchy's funny. We'd have to move this whole dump. We might, eventually. What is all this? Oh, just junk. Generic junk. Oh, we set this up and then didn't do it. Okay, let's do it. Also, I think this needs to be the 4-lane. It doesn't change anything. It just has to be. I'll probably expand that. Probably take this, maybe, and bring it up, or we'll use this and bring this over. Don't know yet. Haven't decided, but let's get some little industry in here. Uh-oh, that's not the right size. That's me not knowing how to count. How fun is that? Let's try that again. A lot of industrial demand here to take care of. Although it is rapidly going down. Oh look, we have something new. A couple tanks. Those are cool. With some gaps over here too. I must have just not been ready at the time. And then that looks like everything is queued to be built, so I should be able to just do this. There's no more demand, but when there is, that'll fill itself in. Right now, there's a little bit more demand for these low-rent buildings. I'm curious to see what these mixed residential and commercial buildings actually look like at this size. Because I don't know if we've seen them. Can I get down here? I love this parking lot. Because it just feels like another part of the city, like another road. But I'm looking forward to see what the... Yeah, look at these little mixed buildings. Oh, that's so cool. Little stores on the bottom. Oh, little walkways. They're probably all going to have that, aren't they? Most of them. Every second one, because I think it's either part of the NA or the EU building. It looks like there's only one 2x2 asset in a lot of cases. For a residential, it looks like there's 2. For industrial, it looks like there's a few. But it's okay, because it just makes it look like, I don't know, like a little city. Like a little model city that we had a handful of little model houses for. Different colors, but all pretty much the same little model. Uniformity. But in, like a quaint kind of little uniformity, you know? It doesn't look too samey, even though it is quite samey. I'm really looking forward to the asset mods that people will be making. Because I'd love to have some custom 2x2s or even 1x1s. Imagine a micro city within Tiny City. That'd be great. People are pretty happy. They're not too thrilled with the taxes and the unreliable internet service and noise pollution, but we can help them with that. Reliable mail service? Do we even have a mail service? How's that happened? I don't remember building that, did we? Reliable mail service. Look at that. How reliable. It's all red. I'm gonna put a post office in. Why not? Oh, will it fit? It will this way. Oh, it's too bad that there aren't 1x1s that I could just cram in there. But maybe we'll just use that space to... Oh, it's too bad that we can't do like little 1x1 parking spots. Maybe we can. No, a lot of these aren't real. No, we could do this. I know what you're saying, it looks weird with the grass. 1 second. Anarchy, please. Oh. Hello. Perfect. What a beauty. Oh, what happened? Just some of my parking lot lines vanished. Oh, that's cool. Oh, can we get the ones... Can we get, like, handicap parking? We can get diagonal spots, too. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. What is this? Doesn't work, whatever it is. Oh, I see. It's part of another building. Parking lane. What? How does this work? I don't know what this tool does. Yeah, it doesn't let me draw with it. It's fake. Crazy. There's so many little things in here. Just want to put up a little sign. Parking. Beautiful. Look at that. I made this. There goes all the post office trucks. Look at them go. Nobody will probably ever park over here, I think. They're decorative parking spots. But let's get some little mailboxes. Actually, do we even need them? Looks like the post office can handle this. The only place we might need one is all the way out here, but I don't think so. Yeah, everybody will just walk to the post office. It's a tiny little post office. How cool is that? Wow, we're making $250,000 with this place? That's something. Still not making enough livestock, even with their tiny chicken farms. I guess they are pretty small. And these aren't even livestock, are they? No, they're everything but livestock. We'll probably do a little livestock area, probably do a little rock mining area as well at some point. Let's see. I mean, we could just mine rocks anywhere. And then there's a massive amount of coal there for us. And then we still have plenty of room for more farms here if we really want to. Which I think we do. Maybe we do another block of farms. Let's turn off-road anarchy for now, just so that I'm not... And then I think I want this to actually go all the way to the end, maybe? Look how much wiggle there is, even though that says 90 degrees. Anyway, I was going to say something about how the zoning is all messed up down here. I was going to complain about it, but we're going to hide that zoning anyway, so it doesn't even matter. This is cool. Eventually I want to break off of this orientation. Maybe move into a 45-degree curve for our little tiny districts. I don't know, haven't decided. Not 100% sure yet. We're about to level up though. Our reputation as a tiny town is running away from us. We're becoming more than what we've ever supposed to have been. Maybe we'll put in a celebratory dog park. Let's put it over here because we'll only be losing a handful of houses. Look at that, we're a boom town. We're a tiny boom town. We put in a grand hotel. What does it do? Indoor recreation. This would be one of the biggest buildings in Tiny Town. Quite a bit. I almost want to just put it right here by the entrance. This would be one of the rare times where we have an alley coming off of the 4-lane road. This one's tricky. I want it right next to the highway. Is it expensive, actually? Is this a terrible idea? It's going to cost us $160,000 a month. I think we can afford that. And if it provides us with some sort of tourism... Oh wow, I can't believe I got the size perfect, too. Yeah, we'll do it that way, with the back of it facing that way. Should I just turn those into stop signs instead of traffic lights? That's fine. We'll leave that like that until it becomes an issue. Couple of small playgrounds and maybe a skate park. Yeah, that's cool. That is the biggest building in Tiny Town. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that tornado. That thing would wipe us off the map. Is it coming this way? Please don't be. Look at that little hotel over there. You know what's crazy is, I'll bet if you were in that hotel, you'd be able to see everything. Oh, I can select it. Hang on. There we go. The view from the hotel-ish. Except I'd probably be higher up. I can't make this go higher up, I don't think. Yeah, this is as high as it'll go, about halfway up. You do get a pretty good view of most of the city from here. It's probably more people that can stay in the Grand Hotel than in most of the city. How many people can stay here? It doesn't say, but it is an attractive building. People don't feel safe with all the crime. Why is there crime? Average crime probability, 4%. You gotta be joking. Why is that a problem? Do we really need more police officers? Is that what I'm hearing here? What is this going to cost me? 18 grand a month to have a few more cop cars? Out you go. Look at the garbage trucks. How's our garbage landfill looking? Is it starting to empty out a little bit? Yeah, it is. We're losing a little bit of money again, but I don't think that's a concern. We will be able to lower taxes soon. I think. I hope. I guess we'll see. We're going to have to buy new land soon. But I'm also going to want to set up some farms. How are these? Did I not get those ones? There we go. I wonder if it did it through there. Yeah, put it on the railway tracks. The key formatting, or whatever however you want to call that. I didn't even know that you could do that. That's something else. Tiny town is starting to get pretty big, with 3,000 people living here. We still have room for some houses over here. What are these? NA? Yeah, they're all NA. I think it's fun that even our high rent, or our low rent buildings aren't going extinct. Normally you see people complaining about these and then they collapse due to a lack of maintenance, but it seems like at their current size, they're actually fulfilling their purpose as low rent housing. There's a lot of little motorcycles in here. Look at all these little cars. Again, I love these mixed residential commercial areas with the little arch. That's so cool. If we were just to hop in here, yeah, look at all these little smart cars. Motorcycles in the handicap parking spots. That seems a little odd. This one has I'm assuming that's an electric charging station. That doesn't look like an electric car. But okay. Again, that hotel stands out. What a great tiny town. I cannot wait for modded assets. I cannot wait to see what this talented community comes up with. Because there's so many artistic people in the Cities Skylines community and talented 3D modelers. I also can't wait to see photo scan buildings as well. Like just another hit of realism. I think it'd be really cool. You know what? We haven't seen this at night. Also, it's day. I do have a mod to control that. What is it called, though? I don't know how to make it work. I've seen it once. Where did I see those? I saw something that let me choose what the time of day was. Is it part of Anarchy? No, it was under hotkeys, wasn't it? Or extended hotkeys? No. Legacy flavor. There we go. Freeze time. Night. I just want to see Tiny Town at night. with the UI on. How annoying. Yeah, this is adorable. I love Tiny Town already. If you're loving Tiny Town, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below. Leave a like on this video. While you're down there, leave a comment. Let me know that you love Tiny Town, if you do. Or, I guess you could say you hate Tiny Town if you really don't like it. That's okay too. If you want to help support this channel, the join button below will let you sign up for channel membership. Right now it costs 99 cents a month, and that just goes to helping me continue to make these videos. And if you can't support that way, or you simply don't want to, that's okay too. You can show your support in other ways, like hitting the subscribe button and turning on the bell notifications. Alright, thank you for joining me here in Tiny Town. I hope you've had a good time. I appreciate you being here, and I hope I see you again soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. Goodbye for now.